time it is, you here for the update. Pistol might keep you informed, make sure you're substrate. So you don't ever go without the info that you need. Let's see the Pistons rise to the top.
Detroit basketball!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Piston Mike. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost anything. Not even a nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex, who always keeping me up there. They click the link in the description for your cool Piston gear. We're going to get into a serious talk today about Bojan Bogdanović, how he possibly, more than likely, will end up getting traded because the Piston season, let's just be honest, it's absolutely done. It's over. It's finito. It is put in the blender. It is done. You know what I'm saying? Our season's over with. And three potential suitors. Somebody said the Houston Rockets, the 76ers, and the New York Knicks. The one that makes the most sense to me is probably trading Bogey and Joe Harris or Monte Morris to the 76ers for Tobias Harris. This is a move that I could definitely see happening, where they decide to give up picks. You could go ahead and trade Bogey and Joe Harris, give them some more shooters, some more willing three-point shooters, as they've been frustrated with Tobias Harris. I think Tobias Harris is a younger, small forward who you could probably get on a 2-year deal. You might be able to get him on a 2-year, like $30 million, $15 a year, because he is older. He does have like sisters and family who live near Detroit still, so that's probably a reason. And he probably wouldn't mind coming back to Detroit because he wanted to finish his career in Detroit. So Tobias Harris, gets traded back to the Pistons, and Bogey goes to the Pistons with Joe Harris is not out of the realm. I don't think it's too far-fetched. Especially with Joe Harris. Joe Harris needs to get his play together, though, for that to happen, but we'll see. The New York Knicks with the Evan Fournier getting our pick pack would probably be the second most likely thing to happen, probably favorite. The New York Knicks definitely need a three-point shooter. And Bogey is probably one of the best three-point shooters out there that you can ever have. And for guys like Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett, and to have Bogey, you know, space the floor when Julius Randle don't do that too much, probably makes the most sense for the New York Knicks to go after. Bogey probably gives them a little bit more juice on their team, a little bit more. He has a little bit more firepower. But will they go far in the playoffs? More likely a first or second round exit still with Bogey. With the 76ers, maybe semifinals. So the Houston Rockets are rebuilding. Well, not a rebuilding. They pushing towards the playoffs and look like they're about to make the playoffs. For them, it doesn't really make enough sense. They don't really have a lot of players with a lot of money who can salary match as much as Bogey. So what they're going to have to do is they're probably going to have to find a third team for Bogey. Just my personal opinion. I've also seen the Memphis Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies can be one. Somebody like Zaire Williamson, Brandon Clark. I've seen the 2025 first rounder, unprotected first round pick. That could be something that definitely gets the job done, because Memphis, after Ja came back, they're 7-19. They can make a comeback with their team, and they can really. It's gonna be hard because it's the West, but they could really fight back and push back into the play. Hopefully, maybe even into the play-in. So that's a team that I will watch out for, me personally. But there's probably going to be a lot of other teams, a lot of suitors, and I think eventually somebody's going to pony up on the Pistons asking price and actually pull the trigger on Bogey. Yes, it's about to happen. James Edwards just said that somebody's going to meet the asking price. And I think, or you can watch teams like the Lakers. The Lakers are definitely a team to watch. You could trade Rui Hachimura. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's pretty much it. You could trade Rui Hachimura and another player and get Bogey. So, but we need some more talented forwards, especially wings. This team is deprived, and I told you guys of that. I told you guys a long time, we don't have no wings. Every NBA team has wings, and we had no wings, and look at what it led us to, nowhere. So, hey man, people thought I was capping. Wings taking over the league. Any team you can name that's doing something in the NBA, they got a very talented wings, or they got a couple of wings. You know what I'm saying? That's just the new NBA. But we also need a backup big, a backup center to teach Duran and to guide Duran. I wouldn't be surprised if Andre Drummond comes back. Would not be surprised, but who knows? I really like I'm hoping this team changes and we have better decision making, and we actually make some trades that make sense. All this talking about we need cap space, this is what you just do for taking on players. You know what I'm saying? This season is a totally wash. Bogey's probably gonna get moved soon. It's time for Bogey to get on a contender anyway. Everybody want to. He 34 years old, bro. He trying to win. He got one or two, at the most two good years left, and he's gonna be done by the time he's undefeated. But it's your boy Piston Mike. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys let me know. Don't cost you anything, not even a nickel. Dime. I'm out, man. Peace.
Let's go. Detroit ballin', it's part of the culture. Sadiq Bay, shoot the trade you on a poster. You know the specs, the Rari test the roaster. Killer get haze, deadly handles our exposure. Full composure, team stack to win the chip. Act like I ain't told you. First round pick, had him sick. Cade Cunningham, pass shot and Duncan, man. I don't know about y'all, but we come to all of bars of Grant. They all jumping in. Piston Mike, we taking flight. Click like and subscribe. We can keep you right.
Jumping. Y'all encourage him. Tell him to jump. Jump, jump, jump. Van Halen, come on. Go ahead and jump. Here they come on the right. Here they come.
They're over here.